This isn't just another waterfront community here in Jupiter. This is Forte Lux, tucked onto its own private peninsula with water views on 3 sides and unbelievable views of Jupiter Island. It's unlike anything else on the market, and you're about to get an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at what makes this development so incredibly special. If you're new here, my name is Lindsay Tronelon with the Jupiter Group. I'm a local realtor, and I make videos about living here in Jupiter. In today's video, I'm taking you through one of the most exclusive new construction developments in all of South Florida. We're diving deep into Forte Lux, Jupiter's newest and most exclusive waterfront project. We'll look at the stunning peninsula views, the ultra-modern design, private marina access, and the developer's vision that's turning heads in the luxury market. Whether you're looking for a vacation escape or a full-time paradise, this is one community you definitely want to know about. Today we're here outside the sales office. This is where we're going to get started, so let's take a look inside. All right guys, here we are inside the sales office for Forte Lux, and right away you're greeted with how modern this feels. I really love how they've designed the whole space to feel like what some of these units are actually going to look like. So first thing I'm going to show you, which I'm absolutely blown away, I think this is a really great sales feature. They're featuring the view from the point lots of this particular development. So what you're looking at right now is the intercoastal over to Blowing Rocks Preserve and onto the Atlantic Ocean here. So if you're unfamiliar with this area, this section of the intercoastal is going to be the bluest and most crystal clear water that Jupiter has to offer. This is feeding right into the Jupiter Inlet and out to the ocean. So you're really gonna see those iconic turquoise blue waters that really make this area so desirable. So if you're looking at Forte Lux and you're a person who loves incredible water views, I just want you to imagine yourself right here taking all of this in and having this as, you know, something you get to look at every single day. I just think this is a really incredible sales feature and such a great way to showcase how beautiful the views are going to be here. So next thing I want to show you guys is this model of the kitchen that you're gonna see in some of these units. This is not built to scale, so the kitchen is gonna be much bigger, obviously. But you can see here and really feel, I know you guys can't feel it, but the quality craftsmanship is going to be second to none. You're gonna have all top of the line appliances. This is a Sub-Zero fridge here that they're going to feature in the units, as well as Wolf double ovens over here. As you can see, the cabinetry, the countertops, everything's really sleek, very modern, very clean, crisp lines. So if you're someone who loves that very modern, clean coastal vibe, Forte Lux is going to check all those boxes for you. I did get an update on the from the development team. So this is an electric cooktop here, but they actually got approval to have gas ranges in the units as well. So if you're someone that loves a gas cooktop, you're in luck. Forte Lux is going to feature a gas cooktop in their units as well. Next up, I'm going to take you guys quickly over here just to show you a little bit more about the quality of materials that they're using here. So they've just put out just a couple examples of what the building materials are going to be. The interiors, by the way, are done by Stephen G, a really phenomenal designer. You definitely want to look him up, but this is all interiors by Stephen G is what you're going to see here. So right on the top here, you're going to see some examples of countertops. Here are going to be your main flooring, secondary bath. This is an example of the rooftop flooring. I'm going to show you guys shortly a layout of what these properties are actually going to look at. And I am blown away by the amount of outdoor living space that you're getting in these units. So this is going to be the rooftop flooring here. And then behind me here is the flooring that's going to be in the units. These tiles are massive. This is 24 by 48 tile. All of the tile in the sales office is also an example of what you can get in these units. So you've got these two examples. There's also another color that you can order as well, but they're really just inviting you to feel like what it would be like if you owned a property at Forte Lux. So imagine you are going to be surrounded by really modern interior, and you're going to have these incredible water views of some of the best waterfront real estate in the Jupiter area. All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty about what makes this property so special. So what I love about this rendering here is it really gives you an idea of what the finished product is actually going to look like. So there are 15 multi-story townhome residences here. And each of these residences has 3 livable stories plus a rooftop terrace. So I mentioned the outdoor living space earlier. You are really going to be able to get these incredible panoramic views from your rooftop anytime that you want. The sunrises here are going to be absolutely stunning. But the other thing that I really love about this particular location is that you're also getting great boat access. So there are going to be 11 slips built with this development. I was told this morning there's only 6 or 7 left, so they are selling. Of the 15 residences that are in production, 6 have been sold also. And you'll see here, right here, you'll see the point lot options. There's only 1 of these left. I believe it's this one right here. But 2 of these have been sold already because of the incredible views and the lifestyle that you're going to get when you partner with Forté Luxe. So I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what's going to be. Delivery on these units is in about a year, so probably a little bit less. They're looking at summer of 2026 for final delivery. But in the next probably 4 to 6 months, they're going to be working on interiors. So the exterior structure will be built, and then they're really just coming in and doing drywall and all the stuff that happens on the inside. There is going to be a community pool, which you'll see highlighted here. So you're going to get water views from the pool as well. But you'll notice, I'm not sure if you guys can see, there are dipping pools on these individual units as well. So if you're someone who wants your own private pool, you're also going to get that with a Forte Lux townhome also, in addition to the community pool as well. So I wanted to show you guys this, but now we're going to pop over and I'm going to show you a blown up model of the layout of the property and give you guys some insights on the actual floor plans that are being built. All right, here you're going to see an aerial view as well as the floor plans for the units that are being built. And I'm an extremely visual person, so this is always really helpful for me. If you're like me, this is really gonna sell you on this project. So one of the key features of this particular piece of real estate is that there's water on 3 sides. So you're going to have water views from basically every point of this community. Now I mentioned these point lots. These 2 are sold already. This one is still available. These are going to be the biggest properties, the biggest available properties in Forté Luxe. So these up here are going to be just over 5,000 square feet. They're 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, plus a study. And this rooftop terrace here is massive. It's over 1,700 square feet. So again, if you're someone who loves to be outdoors, you love to entertain outdoors, this is really rare to have in a townhome style residence. You're getting essentially your backyard is on your roof. So you're able to entertain, host, go up there, do yoga, enjoy the sunsets, sunrises, and really just maximize this outdoor space here. I mentioned these are 3 livable stories, and they also have a garage as well, which is really, really handy if you're someone who has stuff to store also. So I mentioned there are 3 livable floors here, which is really, really nice. It's not often you see townhomes, luxury townhomes with this much livable space. So I'll kind of walk you through these point lots here. These are called Residence A. So on your ground floor here, you've got your salon, waterfront terrace, and the dipping pools I mentioned are going to be here. You've also got a bathroom downstairs as well, and there are elevators in each of these units. So they've checked all of the boxes here at Forté Luxe. Level 2 on the point lot units is really going to be your livable space, so your kitchen, dining rooms. This is where the study is located as well. Also, one of the bedrooms is going to be on that 2nd story. And then level 3 will be your additional bedrooms, your owner's suite, waterfront terrace, again on that 3rd and 2nd floors. And then you're going to feature the rooftop terrace, of course, on the top. There's also looks like a little spiral staircase here as well. So again, big, modern, massive, beautiful views, and just incredible construction out here on the point lot. Then from there, we go to these units facing north. And here they've got two different options. So the corner lot here on Residence C is going to be just over 3,500 square feet. It's 3,584. And then the interior unit is 3,550 square feet. So really about 30 square foot of difference. So not much there. These are going to be really beautiful units as well. Again, you're going to have livable on all 3 floors, including that rooftop terrace. Again, just a little bit of a different layout here. You are going to have the salon, waterfront terrace, and then just, you know, your same similar layout, your kitchen, living room, another waterfront terrace, first bedroom on that 2nd story, and then the remainder of your bedrooms on the 3rd floor. Same thing here on the interior units. Again, you're just a tiny bit smaller on that square footage. But this is really going to give you a visual of all of the waterfront views you're going to get, location of the units. This is going to be a really intimate space, which I love. If you're someone who wants the amenities of like a high-rise building, but you don't want all the people, all the hustle and bustle, but you still want that luxury feel and those waterfront views, Forte Lux is going to be it for you. Now, we mentioned the residences. Let's talk about the boat slips if you're a boat owner. There are 11 slips available on the property, but as of now, there's only 6 or 7 left. So the others have been sold already. The majority of the slips are going to be up this way on the northern side. There's going to be 8 up here and then an additional 3 on this side down here. So just depending on, you know, what's available, if you do decide to purchase here, would indicate where you would keep your boat. The slips can accommodate up to a 50-foot boat. So again, if you're someone who loves the waterfront lifestyle, you want those views, you want the luxury, you want to have your boat, you want your pool, Forte Lux is going to have absolutely all of these things. And it's going to be a brand new building, so never been lived in. If you're particular about your space, I do believe there's still time to customize some of those last minute details. If you want to choose your finishes, you would have that option as well. When it comes to safety and security, the lock and leave design of these units makes them perfect for seasonal residents or buyers who own multiple homes who want the waterfront lifestyle without the maintenance headaches of traditional single-family home ownership. Beyond the waterfront appeal, Forte Lux residents will enjoy being a part of Jupiter's vibrant community. Living at Forte Lux means embracing the coveted Jupe life that combines luxury with a more relaxed, outdoor-focused atmosphere than you'll find in Palm Beach or even Miami. Within minutes, you can access Jupiter's stunning beaches, world-class golf courses, and the shopping and dining at Harborside Place. The area offers an incredible mix of natural beauty with iconic locations like the Jupiter Lighthouse, Blowing Rocks Preserve, and of course, Roger Dean Stadium for spring training baseball. Jupiter's dining scene has exploded in recent years with exceptional waterfront restaurants and chef-driven concepts. What residents particularly value about Jupiter is its balance. It has all the luxury amenities you'd want without feeling pretentious or overcrowded. If you're intrigued by what Forte Lux offers, you should know about the team behind this exceptional development. Behind Forte Lux is Forte Development, led by visionary developer Marius Fortelmi, who brings 40 years of international real estate development experience to this project. What's notable about this team is their diverse background spanning construction, finance, and architectural design, allowing them to maintain exceptional quality control throughout the development process. They've successfully completed residential projects throughout the New York metropolitan area and Southeast Florida. But Forte Lux represents their most ambitious waterfront vision to date. Unlike some developers who simply hand off projects to contractors, Fortelmi's hands-on approach ensures attention to detail at every stage, which is something extremely important if you're considering a new construction luxury residence. Their development philosophy centers on creating truly unique destinations rather than cookie-cutter luxury, and that commitment to distinctiveness is evident in every aspect of Forte Lux's design. If you want to see another one of Forte Development's signature South Florida projects that is ready for delivery, be sure to check out Forte on Flagler in downtown West Palm Beach. This is a collection of 41 4- and 5-bedroom luxury condo units ranging from 4,200 to 8,400 square feet that feature continuous walls of glass and 9 to 10-foot ceiling heights that frame sweeping, unobstructed city and ocean views from every residence. This level of top-tier design by the Forte Forte development team will be seen in detail on the Forte Lux project as well. All right, guys, here we are on site at Forte Lux. You can see right behind me all of the construction happening. This is a development by Cast Construction, a really quality name in the construction industry, and they are going at it back here. So one of the great things about this particular location, in addition to the incredible crystal clear water that we talked about, is you are literally looking at Jupiter Island, which is some of the most exclusive, most expensive real estate in the area. So this is value by association here. So you're getting incredible, modern, new construction in one of the area's most top tier new developments happening here. And you're just across the water from 26, 30 plus $1 million houses that the ultra wealthy are buying here on Jupiter Island. So Forte Lux is definitely something you want to consider if you're looking for that modern new construction option without the 8-figure price tag. If you've been searching for new waterfront construction in Jupiter with direct boat access, Forte Lux represents a truly rare opportunity. With only 9 of the 15 residences available and construction already well underway, I encourage you to reach out soon to explore which options might best suit your needs. My contact information is in the description below, and I'd be happy to arrange a private tour of the sales gallery so that you can get detailed plans and renderings. If you're interested in exploring more of Jupiter's luxury lifestyle, don't miss my next video, a private driving tour of Jupiter Island where the ultra-rich live. From waterfront mansions to unmatched exclusivity, this is a side of Jupiter you've got to see. Click the video and I'll see you there.